Welcome back inside the Fleet, everybody. We're about to go at it, the Celtics and the Jazz. So let's check out our Southwest Airlines starting lineup for tonight. First up for the Jazz, we'll take a look at first. The kid in the backcourt, DeShawn Stevenson, along with the veteran John Stockton. Jerron Collins gets the call now in the middle. Karl Malone and Andrei Kirilenko. If you haven't seen Kirilenko, he's a nice player for the Utah Jazz. Jerry Sloan in his 14th year as the head coach of the Jazz. Nice guy, Jerry. 736 wins, winning 2 out of every 3 games. On the other side, for the Boston Celtics tonight, no surprises for Jim O'Brien. It'll be Paul Pierce, Tony Delk, Tony Battie, Antoine Walker, and Eric Williams as the Celtics look to make it 5 in a row after dropping their first 2 games of the year. Head coach Jim O'Brien starting to feel pretty good about the defense that this club is playing. Antoine Walker coming off a great game the other night. We'll get to our hindsight in just a second. Delk has got the tip, and we are underway. John Stockton's going to come out defensively on Delk. Kirilenko is going to pick up Williams. Pierce trying to back the kid Stevenson down and bangs home a follow-away.
Yeah, and step right.
Nice catch by Malone. Back out to Kirilenko. Misses the jumper. Antoine's all over the rebound. Walker red hot the other night, finding Battie for 2.
One guy you can pick on is John Stockton. You can go to the hoop on Stockton.
Eric Williams taking it to Kirilenko in traffic. Kirilenko got back into play for the block. Loose ball. Battie's got it to Antoine. Delk's going to have to take it. Eric Williams keeps it alive. Williams along the baseline for 2. And now he's playing beside some. Good look inside. Give the bucket to him. 4 different Celtics have scored in an 8-0 game, and Karl Malone finally gets the Jazz on the board. Better. Second Jazz turnover. Williams got it.
Boy, if he keeps.
Looks like Malone is going to pick up Baker. Antoine, nice move.
Just took the man by Pierce.
Malone along the baseline for 2.
Rebounder and defender and all the other stuff, but Parker can shoot the ball.
Strauss is leaving the Celtics. Was in Denver for a while. Now with Utah.
Waller got a piece of that.
Looped ahead for Pierce. Back outside Antoine. Straightaway 3. 9. Walter with the steal. Walter for 2.
I love it. I love Walter, baby. That's got to be a Dunkin' Donuts dunk.
Shimon looking to get it back from Pierce. Pierce turns on Cheney. Pull it past the Baker underneath. He banks it home. Good look by Pierce again.
And John Stockton, who got Karl Malone those layups on a fast break.
Shimon for his first 2. Celtics a 13-7 edge in rebounds, and it shows on the scoreboard. 29-12. Boston should get the ball one more time. Jackson, nice look. First 2 for Harper. Antoine. Tough follow away. Short rebound. Goes to tag. Slaps it around. Delk got a hand on it, but Jackson comes away with it. Jackson in transition. Good pass for Padgett. Hits the shot.
Nor did they elect to use it.
Shimon Williams, the little fake on Harper, and gets it back to Delk. Tony pulls up for the jumper for 2. Tony Delk has been solid for the Celtics this year. Baker and Williams combine on the steal. And then Shimon turns it over.
Well, he tried to make a pass that wasn't there.
Nice pass by Mark Jackson. Speaking of passes, Padgett gets 2. Antoine trying to work on Padgett. Can't get to go down.
And can't get to the free throw.
No.
I want to tell you, this guy goes to the basket more than anybody without getting to the line.
So Scott Padgett with 3 baskets on 3 passes from Mark Jackson. He's got all 6 points here of the second quarter. Stopped him there defensively. Baker can't make the clean catch. Padgett the other way. Harper He will run the floor, that kid, won't he?
Harpring will get in the lane because he
In between where the ball was going.
This is after you had been schooled at Camp Millbrook for a couple of weeks.
Oh, that was the worst play. See some home momentum.
Padgett, Stockton exchange outside. Is it true, Max, that you used to tape every game and then listen to our broadcast afterwards here? No. By the Jazz, while we've been talking here, Bruno rims out of 3.
They got him his shot, though.
Celtics scored 2 points in the first 6 minutes here. After looking very sharp offensively in the first, and Harpring answers with a 3. 7 for Harpring, 31-29, we got a game.
Jazz have rolled back. Looked like Jimmy O'Brien wants 20 seconds.
So after being down 15 at the end of 1, is looking for the tie. Calvert Cheney hits a 3, and Utah's got a lead. A 16-0 run by the Jazz. Pierce rises up, got 2. Delk in transition, nice bounce pass, but Stockton saw it coming. Gets it ahead to Padgett. Padgett for 2. Padgett's come off the bench to score 8 points in the second quarter. Delk kicks it to Batum, back to Tony. Tony into the paint, takes it to the basket, rejected inside. Ostertag the block. And then Harpring comes up with an equal defensive play. Pierce picks off the loose ball, kicks it. Tony open. Batum the follow.
Casey Jones is not your typical fan. Thanks, Case. Mike, John, back to you.
All right, Willie, thanks very much. A lot of the Celtics, old Celtics in the house tonight. I see JoJo Wyatt, Bob Cousy in attendance, Bill Walton.
Celtics had in the first quarter has now disappeared.
I guess. Shamond off the catch finds Antoine. Back to Williams. Little spin. Kicks it to the corner to Delp for 2. Baker on the jump out. They get over to Padgett. Sets his feet. Makes the shot.
I'll tell you.
Harpring coming up with the steal.
I'll tell you, they get away with murder here.
Oh, good play by Delp, but then it comes right back to Stockton. He lays it down to Cheney.
And slips the ball.
Cheney's 4 for 4 for 9 points.
Yeah.
Cheney and Padgett have combined for 20 points in the second quarter. Antoine buries a follower. First bucket for Antoine in the second quarter. He's got 11 overall. And a traveling violation is called as the Jazz continue. Antoine. Nope. Rebound Ostertag, and Utah will look for the final shot. Ostertag comes out to set the screen. Stockton keeps the dribble alive, finds Harpring, buries it. Wow. The bench has been unbelievable here for Utah. Padgett 11, Harpring 10. Shamond got it off. Doesn't get the bounce up. 11 for Padgett, 10 for Harpring, and 9 for Cheney. Big effort by the bench, and as a result, a 15-point Celtic lead is a 4-point halftime deficit, 45-41.
Down in their bones yet. This is primarily more of a defensive team than an attacking offensive team.
Hard to the bucket by Walker, and he's going to get to the line.
Mechanical gears in there, not a human heart.
Did they find any of those gears? Or did they just find as big a heart as anyone's ever had who's played this game?
I'm going to tell you, when does Antoine Walker get a free throw here when he goes to the hoop?
That's what I like about you, Tommy.
When is he going to
referee's
get one?
fault. Has he gone to the line yet, Antoine?
Yeah, he has, but
Not enough, huh?
Malone buries a jumper. Inroads here early in the third, and really don't have the same zip in their step that they had in that first quarter.
Very difficult to get into a running game against Utah because they have such great floor balance in their set offense.
well, he does some remarkable things, that guy.
What do you call it?
It all started in your era. You know, in your era, the finger pointing and the towel waving and It all started in your era. That's all I know.
The pace of this game. And the Celtics, with a big game Wednesday night against Philadelphia, you've got to get this victory and better get it early.
Pierce knocks down a jumper. How do you get the pace back, though?
I thought Walter had an R in his name.
No.
He doesn't?
Not here.
Not in Boston, he doesn't.
Pierce again. Into the paint. Leaves it. Dealt. Wide open three. Boston within one. Walker comes up with the loose ball.
That's a Tommy point right there by Walker.
Pierce kicks it out. Tony again. Got it. Utah wants time. Tony coming up with the steal. Pierce spins away in the backcourt. Pierce to the basket. No. Rebound. Back up. Yes. And a foul. Vinny Baker. Harpering in traffic. Pierce has got it. Up ahead, Walter in traffic. Kicks it out. Antoine for three.
I love threes in transition.
Blocked by Pierce down low. Chaney, though, recovered.
We were talking at lunch today when
He'd be firing.
yeah, and Paul and Antoine would be saying, can I please get the ball?
Celtics go low to Baker. Turn. Got it.
Pass by Walton, what I'm talking about. There you go.
Playing with Larry Bird was a dream come true for me.
Yep.
He was the smartest player, the smartest person as I've ever come across, Larry Bird.
I tell you, playing with great players like I played with Cousy. Cousy, if you're going to have to step on your guy, you have the ball.
And that's all you needed.
That's it.
19-3 run here by Boston. Make it 19-5 as Scott Padgett continues to have his best game of the young season. 13 points for Padgett.
Celtics are killing him, and all is right in the world once again.
Pierce for two.
Just hurt Paul Pierce so much that he couldn't deliver the East Coast title against New Jersey last year.
That play right there, a perfect example. Joe, I got to have dinner with him tonight before the game. I see Don Chaney all the time. Cowens, Havlicek, Nelson, Silas. What a squad that was.
Tony Dell, clean look. Got it.
Now, it ain't get the three going.
Speaking for Tommy, I want to thank you, Bill, for the. Bill was a host of a luncheon today that was very kindly held for Tom and me, and honoring our 1000th game and all the kind words you said to us at that luncheon, as well as everything you said here at halftime tonight, is really much appreciated by both of us, Bill. We're very
Heartfelt.
Thank you, Bill.
You guys.
winds down here in the third. The Celtics have reestablished themselves in this game, leading at 82-71 as Mark Jackson looks to direct his team to the final shot. Nearly picked by Pierce. Padgett's been hot.
The tag.
Greg, who's the tag?
Guys, thanks for letting my dreams come true.
Bill, it is truly our pleasure. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful season, Bill Walton.
Tommy,
Good luck, pal.
We have played three.
we love you, Tommy. Thanks for making the game so great.
82-73 our score. You're watching Fox Sports Net, your home for Celtic basketball all season long.
Young player, new players to the system, and Paul Pierce is still in there. This unit did very effective work in the first quarter.
Pierce right back up for two.
Animated. Get the wall.
17 for Malone in the game. Pierce spins into the paint. Count the bucket. He'll get to the line again.
In foul trouble early.
Pierce 6 of 12 shooting here in the second half. Jackson, Shamon Williams there defensively. Harpering's going to try a three. No. Padgett with the rebound. Push Pierce out of bounds. Pierce couldn't believe he didn't get a call. Stevenson buries the jumper. Ball. Step on the dribble. Gets it underneath to Williams. Kick it to Walter. He'll take it. Rebound Padgett. Malone blocking foul called on Walter McCarthy. Jim O'Brien's really upset.
I don't know.
Shaman splits the defense, gets it to Antoine. Pierce for two.
They worked it beautifully that time.
To Padgett. Padgett wanted to shoot it. He's been hot. Harpering is long with that. Kirilenko momentarily had a hand on it. Walter gets it to Pierce. Pierce leaves it. Antoine takes it. Takes it.
That's a big hoop right there. That is a biggie.
Underneath, Walker slaps it away. Pierce in the middle on the break. Leaves it. Antoine fakes it. Shaman back outside. Antoine, it's yours.
Got it. Great ball movement. They worked the entire defense. A lot of patience there.
Another three for Antoine. He's got 25. Pierce has got 30. Boston's up 15.
Moms and everybody, I've been away for 2 years, so we'll see. I'm not looking to play right now. Maybe in January, February, if I can get these bones right and come back and get in shape, I'll be all right.
Sounds good to me. He's back healthy, Mike and Tommy. Back to you. 1,000 games, guys.
All right, great to see Dana. How about that move by Pierce?
I can remember watching him down at Georgia Tech. He was really sensational.
Shaman for three. It's 29, 12, 41. And halfway through the fourth, they've got 18. They're close to another 40-point quarter. Shaman leaves it. Matee takes it and makes it.
Nice play by Shaman.
Kicks it to Dell. Tony, clean look at a three. Missed it. Tipped by Matee. Controlled though by Cheney. Stockton for three.
Going to the basket, looking up the floor.
Pierce by Harper for two. Here's the airport. The logical alternative to Logan. Sean Williams
It's going to make the Celtics
half for Pierce. 27 points in the second half. A 9-16 shooting, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and a couple of blocks. Antoine. He's got 27. And a real good kid. Gave his sneakers to a young girl out in Minnesota after the game the other night. As we approach the final minute. So the winning streak continues for Boston. 5 in a row now. Doing this in convincing fashion here tonight, putting 110 points on the board with a minute to go. And again, big conference game, division game against the Sixers coming up on Wednesday night. And then the Mavericks, who could well be undefeated when we see him. Nice play by Wolfowitski.
way to go, Rubin!
His first 2.
A little sauerkraut to go with that Rubin.
With the smile from the co-captain. Arroyo down to 6 on the shot clock. Stevenson makes the jump. See if the Celtics can get a shot here for Brummer. Celtics are going to have to shoot it. Jim O'Brien says run a play because they'd have to shoot it anyway. They get it to JR. Little move off the dribble. Keeps going baseline. Leaves it for Walter. Walter. Back to Bruno. Bruno's going to take it. Nope. Rebound Amici. And that is going to do it. Tipped away nicely by Shaman Williams out of bounds with 2.1 on the clock. Sixers. The Celtics winners of 5 straight. Tony Delk had a 13-point game. 19 steals for the Celtics tonight. And a very impressive performance. Our friendly's colossal player of the game, it's Paul Pierce. And what a night he had.
Look at this. I mean, little pull-ups. He had people rocking and socking. Double picks and strong drives. Everybody that tried to take a move, take a little bit of something away from Paul Pierce ended up getting out of position and That was a colossal play and a colossal effort tonight.
And Willie May is standing by with the colossal guy himself.
I got Paul Pierce. 1,000 games of Mike and Tommy. A win for them, huh?
You know, I had to give him something special tonight. You know, it was 1,000 games, so I just thought I'd give him a little gift.
Hey, talk about this team. 5 in a row now. Where you want to be?
You know, we just want to get better. You know, I think we got a little streak going. We want to improve defensively and build on it. That's all we're trying to do. You know, we took 2 early ones, and now we work ourselves up, and we just want to build on every win.
How important is this week? You got Philly coming in, then Dallas, then off the back-to-back with Milwaukee.
Well, we know it's a big week. You know, we finally got a chance to play at home, so we want to defend our home court against some tough teams. Philadelphia, Dallas, which is one of the top teams in the West. So we got our work cut out for us, but we want to try to hold our stand at home.
What about the play of yourself, Tony Delk, Twan, and tonight Ben Baker getting in the fray?
You know, that's what we need, man. It's not just the Paul Pierce and Antoine Walker show, man. These guys make me a lot better. You know, when they're knocking down shots, when I'm penetrating, and they're making me look good. So, you know, with the help of these guys, we can go a long way.
All right, sounds good. Mike, Tommy, take it away, guys.